Hello everyone, welcome back to Yoga and with Meditation. This is Ulrikke from the APDA right here in St. Louis, getting ready to start our time together. But before we get started, mat, always some water, and at any time during our yoga journey, just step to the side, get some water. Listen to your body and always do the best that you can. But before we get started, let's start right here with our daily joy. And as we are in the month of February, the word of the month, as we remember, is love. And the poem of today is, each friend represents a world in us. A world possibly not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born. So again, each friend represents a world in us, a world possibly not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born. Interesting. So putting the book to the side, taking my glasses off, sometimes I forget, and just come to that comfortable seated position. Taking a moment to roll those shoulders out a few times. Good. Placing those shoulder blades back in the pockets behind, and lightly place your hands onto the knees or the palms up. As I'm recording this video for us to follow today, it's on a Sunday. It's cold outside, but the sun is shining, which I always think helps. It brings a smile on my face to see the sun for sure. And I also know that it is Super Bowl, so I don't know if you are a Buccaneers friend or a Chief friend. I think in this house, it's kind of split down the middle. We still have, there's 5 of us, my husband and I and our 3 kids. And one of the kids hasn't quite decided yet which team to root for. But at this point, it's 50-50. So again, I don't know if you are Chiefs or Buccaneers fan, so good luck to both teams. How about that one? So, but as we sit right here in our comfortable seated position, let's take a moment to just close those shutters of our eyes. And let's all take a deep breath in together. Take a breath to expand into the core, lungs, the upper chest, feeling that air right underneath of your collarbones. And then exhale out all the anxiety and all the troubles that we may have. And after you have let all that go, just come back to a natural breath. Breathing in the nose, option to exhale out that nose. Finding that natural rhythm of the inhalation and the exhalation. And take a breath and scan your body from the crown of your head all the way down to the toes. Scanning your body for tightness, even for discomfort. Finding tightness. I typically find tightness in my hips. I breathe into those hips and gently, slowly just let it go. Coming back to your natural breath. Taking that time just to be. And with each breath, just center yourself. And at the same breath, stay present. And slowly on an exhale, drop that chin down as you drop your arms down the side of your body. And then on an inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Take a moment to look up to that ceiling. And then on an exhale, place your hands heart center as you gently, slowly drop that chin. Take a moment to take a breath. And as you take that breath, I invite you to set a mantra for our yoga class today. A mantra of a simple word. A simple word such as love, peace, happiness. Finding that word that goes with you. A few more breaths right here as we settle in on our mantra. Then slowly on an inhalation, rise your arms up. And exhale, place your hands onto the knees to the side of your body. Inhale, find those sit bones onto the mat, lengthening up that spine, the neck, and out the crown of your head. And then on an exhale, drop that chin down. Take that moment to find a stretch from the crown of your head into that neck. Drop your shoulders away from your earlobes as you travel down that spine. Then slowly on an inhale, bring your head back up again. And exhale, look over that right shoulder. Inhale, find your way back to center. And exhale, look over that left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, look over that right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, look over that left shoulder. Inhale, find your way back to center. And exhale, drop that chin down. Take that stretch from the crown of the head, down your neck, lower your shoulders, down that spine, connect the sit bones with your mat. Inhale, rise that head back up again. And exhale, drop that right ear down, lengthening on the left side of your neck. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, drop that left ear down. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, drop that right ear down. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, drop that left ear down. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, drop that chin down, close the shutters of your eyes. Take that stretch from the crown of your head, down your neck, your shoulders, down that spine. Inhale, come back up. This time, exhale, drop that right ear down. And then drop that chin down and roll all the way over to the left. Coming over onto the left. Inhale, bring your head up. And exhale, drop that left ear down. Roll all the way to the right. Coming over to the right. Inhale, lift your head back up. Exhale, drop that right ear down. Roll all the way to the left. Coming over to the left. And inhale, come up. Exhale, drop the left ear down. Roll all the way to the right. Take a moment to stay right here. And then option to bring that right arm up, gently place it on that head and lengthening into that left arm. Take a moment to rotate gently into that left wrist. And then take that pause and go the other way. Take that pause, inhale, lift that left arm up, and then exhale, drop both hands down. Take that inhalation and exhale, drop that chin down, roll all the way to the left. Take a pause on the left. Lift that left hand up, lengthening into that right arm. Option to rotate gently into that right wrist. Take that pause and go the other way, nice and gently. Take that pause, inhale, lift up. Exhale, drop the arms down to the knees. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, drop that chin down. Inhale, come back up. And if you're seated like me or with your legs straight, exhale. Release the legs or bend the legs. Take a moment to gently, slowly windshield wiper your legs side to side. Gently release any kind of tension. Good. And then come back to center and exhale, lengthen those legs in front of you. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up, lower your shoulders down, and exhale, gently, slowly leaning forward, drop your head down. Then inhale, come up, and gently exhale, round into your spine, drop that chin. Inhale, come up and drop that belly button forward and come forward. Inhale, come up and exhale, rounding into the spine, feeling the lower back as you separate those shoulder blades. Inhale, come up and flowing forward, drop that belly button out. Exhale, round, separating the shoulder blades, drop the chin. Inhale, come up and slowly, one more time, flow forward. And then exhale, come up and gently round into the spine. Inhale, sit up straight, and exhale, drop your arms down to the side. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And exhale, place your hands heart center as you gently drop that chin down. Coming into a little bit of a movement, we're going to inhale, rise up, and we're going to exhale, place the left hand onto the right knee, right arm behind. Inhale, flow up, and exhale, place the right hand onto the left knee and left arm goes behind. Inhale, flow up, and exhale, left hand, right knee, right arm behind. Inhale, flow up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. And exhale, twist. Look over that right shoulder. Take a few breaths right here as we're twisting into the inners. Inhale, find your way back up. And exhale, right hand, left knee. Look over that left shoulder. Staying here for a few breaths. Inhale, find your way back up. And exhale, hands goes heart center. Take that breath and connect. Inhale, find your way up. And then exhale, plant your hands on top of that mat. Gently bring your legs around. And if you have a pillow close by and needing that pillow, gently put the pillow underneath of your knees. Take that inhalation right here in our all fours. And then exhale, gently, slowly push yourself into child's pose. Take a moment to drop your elbows, your wrists, and your fingers as you drop your head down. Taking a few breaths right here into our child's pose. Then slowly on an inhale, find yourself back up on all fours, and exhale, spread those toes under. Option to turn your toes under for a little bit of a toe stretch. Take a moment to rock side to side, releasing any kind of tension into your hips and into your shoulders. Leaving them, if you have that pillow, leaving the pillow underneath of your knees. 2 more breaths right here as we gently sway side to side. Finding our way back to center, take that inhalation to lift. And this time as an exhale, gently sit back and bring your arms behind you with the palms up, child's pose. Drop your nose and your forehead onto the mat and let your arms fall out to the side. Separating into those shoulder blades. And take a breath and gently lift that belly button to the spine. On an inhale, release that right arm up and then release that left arm up and take that exhalation to settle in. Take a breath and find your balance and then slowly scoop that right foot back. Take a moment to engage into the core. And then if and when you're ready, lift that right leg up as high as you're comfortable with. And then take a moment to rotate into that ankle. Inhaling and exhaling. Going to move forward just a little bit so I don't hit that door. There we go. And then rotate. Take a moment to pause it and then go the other way. And then inhale, lift that right leg up a little bit higher. And then exhale, find your way back down. Swaying side to side, undoing those toes, and just take a moment to release tension. Coming back to center, and then slowly bring that left leg back. Option to turn the toes under on the right if that feels good to you. Then gently lift that left leg up and take a moment to rotate gently into that ankle. Take that moment to pause it and then go the other way. Pause it, inhale, lift up, lengthening, and then exhale, come back down. Inhale, and then exhale, sit back and find that child's pose. Drop your head, your neck, your shoulders onto that mat. Forehead and nose, and gently breathe. On an inhale, gently, slowly find your way back up. And on an exhale, gently lift yourself up and find that downward dog. Take a moment to spread out your fingers as you drop your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Take a moment to widen those legs hip width apart. Take a breath. An option to gently, slowly pedal through, alternating, lifting the heels, bending the knees. Speaking kindly to yourself. Then gently lift both heels up on an inhale. And then on an exhale, push the heels down, head in between. Inhale, look to the front of the mat and small steps on an exhale. Walk your feet up to your hands. Legs are hip width apart. As we inhale, we come up, we sit back. Option to rise those toes up a little bit. And find a straight line from your crown of the head all the way down to the tailbone. Take another inhalation and then exhale, gently, slowly fold forward. Grab a hold of your elbows as you drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. Option to bend those knees to protect your hamstrings. Do what feels good to you. Take a moment to slide side to side, swaying side to side, releasing tension again into the hips as well as into your shoulders. Taking it nice and slow, no reason to hurry as we're doing yoga. Gently find your way back to center and exhale, drop your hands down to that mat. Slowly on an inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then on an exhale, find your hands heart center. Take a moment to check in. Close those shutters of your eyes. Check in with your breath as well as that mantra. Take a moment to find the big toes to the pinky to the heels. Lengthening up those legs and have a micro bend into the knees as you settle into your hips. Engage into the core, lengthening up the spine, shoulders up, over and down as you travel all the way to the crown of your head. Then slowly on an inhale, rise your arms up, and on an exhale, gently bring your arms to the side, sway back for cactus. Opening up into the airways, squeezing your shoulder blades, look up to that ceiling. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, place your hands heart center and come into that forward fold. Again, option to bend those knees. Inhale, slide the hands up to the knees, sit back and find that half lift. Exhale into that forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And then exhale, place your hands heart center as you drop that chin. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, gently fold back, open up into cactus. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, bent by the knees, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, check back in. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, come back to cactus. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, place your hands heart center and pause it. Then gently sit back into that chair. Take a moment to lift the toes a little bit, find your heels. Look down as your knees directly over those ankles, and then gently find that chair. We're here for a few more breaths as we sink into it a little bit deeper. Do the best that you can. Then inhale, rise your arms up, and exhale, find that cactus. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands heart center, and sit back into chair. Utkatasana Yoga chair, sitting right here, taking that breath. Then inhale, come back up, and exhale, cactus. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, chair. Sinking into it, keeping those knees apart and knees over those ankles. Inhale, rise back up. This time, exhale, left hand forward, right arm behind. Take that twist into the inners. Inhale, come back up. Exhale into cactus. Or into chair, yoga chair, we got it. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, right arm front, left arm behind. Take that twist. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands heart center, and find your chair. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, left hand forward, right arm behind. Take that twist. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, chair. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist, right arm in front, left arm behind. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, into chair. Inhale, rise back up. This time, exhale, place your hands onto that lower back. Squeeze the elbows together. And then inhale, sway back, opening up into that airway, drop that head. Then inhale, gently, slowly, find your way up. And exhale, bend by the knees, slide your hands behind and come into that forward fold. Inhale, find that half lift. And exhale, take it back down again. Inhale, circle sweep those arms all the way up. And exhale, place your hands heart center, drop that chin. Take a few breaths as you gently settle in. Option, if you are not at the front of the mat, take a moment to step forward to the front of the mat. We're going to go into some balance exercises right here. So slowly on an inhale, rise your arms up, and exhale, place your hands onto the hips. As you place your hands onto the hips, take a moment to settle in. And slowly on an inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, place your hands onto the hips. Leaning into that left leg, have a slight bend into that left leg. Take that right foot and gently start finding your balance. Option to go over to a wall and hold onto a wall or a chair. Staying right here, gently, slowly lift that right leg up. Take 2 breaths right here as we find the balance. And then slowly on an exhale, step that right foot back. Bring the hips forward and inhale, come up. And exhale, find that warrior one. Take a moment to lower those shoulders down, squaring off your hips and your shoulders. Then inhale, come up, turn that right foot, place your hands heart center, and exhale, flow out into your warrior two. Lengthening from your shoulders out those fingertips. Inhale, come up a little bit higher. And exhale, gently, slowly come down a little bit lower. Making sure that that left knee is coming to the corner. Then inhale, rise up gently, slowly, turn your left foot. Then turn your right foot. Find your warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, arms goes up. Exhale, hands goes heart center. Step up with that left foot to the back of your mat. And take a moment to pedal through. And inhale, rise those arms up. And exhale, place your hands onto the hips. Take a breath. And gently spread out the toes on the right. Have a micro bend into that right leg as you settle into the hips. Finding the left toes onto that mat. And then slowly on an inhale, if you have it in you, lift that left leg up. Option to hold on to a wall or a chair. Do what feels good to you. Taking a few breaths right here. Then slowly on an exhale, bring that left leg behind you, quarter turn it. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, find that warrior one. Squaring off your hips, your shoulders, lowering those shoulders down, sinking into this warrior one. Inhale, rise up, turn that left foot, and exhale, flow out into your warrior two. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, come down a little bit deeper, lengthening from your shoulders, past your elbows, your wrist, and out those fingertips. Taking a few breaths right here, knees directly over that ankle, gently coming out to the side. Then inhale, flow all the way up. Turn that right foot, then turn that left foot, and then exhale, flow out to warrior two, facing the front of your mat. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, place your hands heart center, gently turn forward, step up with that right leg, and take a moment to pedal through. Then inhale, rise your arms up. Exhale, place your hands onto the hips. Take a moment to spread the toes out on the left, slight bend into that left leg. Sinking into the left as you gently find the toes on your right. Lower the shoulders down and gently squeeze those shoulder blades. Option to stay right here or gently, slowly lift that right leg up. Take 2 breaths right here as you settle in, as you breathe through it. Then exhale, bring that right leg behind you. Quarter turn it. Turn your hips, turn your shoulders. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, sink into that warrior 1. Looking forward. Taking a few breaths right here in your warrior 1. Then inhale, find your way up, placing your hands heart center, and exhale, come out to that warrior 2, lengthening from your shoulders out your fingertips. Inhale, come up a little bit higher, and exhale, take it back down again, warrior 2. Then inhale, reach forward. Exhale, place your left arm down, and inhale, sweep that right arm up and over. We're in that side stretch. Option to keep that right hand onto the hip. Option to lengthen that right arm up to the ceiling, or gently drop it over. Do what feels good to you. 2 breaths right here, sinking into it. Then inhale, find your way up, and exhale, right away, find that reversed warrior, sinking into it. Good. Creating space between your hip and your rib cage. Then inhale, come back up. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, lengthen the arms up, turn that left foot, then turn that right foot, and exhale, find that warrior 2. Beautiful. Inhale, arms comes up. Place your hands heart center on an exhale, and step up with that left leg. Take a moment to catch your breath, find your center, recall your mantra. Then inhale, rise your arms up, and exhale, place your hands onto the hips, squeeze your shoulder blades, think of your posture, engage into that core. Finding the toes on your right to the heel, micro bend into that right leg, settle into the hips. Finding the toes on the left, option to stay right here. Slowly, gently lift that left leg up. Taking 2 breaths right here as we gently, slowly find our balance, holding onto a wall or chair. Then on an exhale, step back with that left leg. Turn your hips, your shoulders. Inhale, come up, and exhale, find that warrior 1. Knees directly over that ankle. We're squeezing our shoulder blades. We're looking up to that ceiling. Then inhale, we're lengthening. Turn that left foot, and exhale, we find our warrior 2. Inhale, come up, and exhale, sink in a little bit deeper. Inhale, reach, and exhale, place that right hand down, and inhale, sweep that left arm up and over. Remember, left hand can go onto the hip, straight up to the ceiling, and gently come over as we in this side stretch, finding our way, speaking kindly to ourselves. Then inhale, come back up, and exhale, lower the left arm down, right arm comes up and over. We're in the reversed warrior, creating space between our hip and our rib cage. Then we inhale and exhale as we come back to our warrior 2. We inhale as we rise up, we turn that right foot, then we turn the left foot, and we exhale and we come into our warrior 2. To the front of that mat. We inhale, we bring our arms up, warrior 1. Exhale, place our hands onto the hips, gently step up with that right leg, and take a moment to pedal through. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up, and exhale, place our hands heart center as we gently drop our chin. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, place our hands on to our hips. Standing up tall, shoulders up, over and down. Take that moment to squeeze your shoulder blades. Focusing on the left leg, find the big toe to the pinky, to the heel. Have a slight bend into that left knee. Settle into the hips. Engage into the core to protect that lower back. Then gently bend that right leg. And as we bend that right leg, finding our balance, option to stay, or hold on to a wall or a chair, and then gently lift that right leg up as high as you're comfortable with, as we take a few breaths right here. Then on an exhale, step back with that right leg. Turn your hips, turn your shoulders. Inhale, come up. And exhale, gently, slowly settle in. Warrior one, finding your way. Then inhale, come up, hands goes heart center. And exhale, flow out to warrior two. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, come in a little bit deeper. Then inhale, reaching over. Exhale, place the left hand down. Right hand goes onto the hip. Rising up to the ceiling, or gently coming over. As we in this side stretch, doing the best that we can. Then inhale, come back up. And exhale, flowing to reverse warrior. Place the right hand down, left arm up and over. Looking up to that ceiling, creating space between our hip and our rib cage. Then inhale, come back. Exhale, warrior two. There we go. Inhale, rise those arms up. This time on an exhale, place your hands back onto the hips. Step halfway in with that right leg. Take a moment to lean forward, again holding on to a wall or a chair. Finding your toes on the right. Gently lift up as we find our warrior three. Doing the best that we can, working on that balance. Beautiful, let's do two more breaths right here. And then on an exhale, drop that right foot back. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. And then exhale, find that warrior two. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Turn the left foot. Then turn the right foot. Take it to the back of the mat and exhale. Warrior two. Inhale, come up. Exhale, place your hands onto the hips. Step up with that left leg. And take that moment to pedal through. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Exhale, place your hands heart center. Take a moment to check in with your breath, with your mantra. Then inhale, come back up. And exhale, place your hands onto the hips. On your right foot, find the big toe to the pinky, to the heel. Slight bend into that right knee, settle into the hips as you engage into the core to protect that lower back. Find the toes on the left. Staying right here, or holding onto a wall or a chair. And then when you're ready, lift that left leg up. Balance. Do the best that you can. And then slowly when you're ready, exhale, step back with that left foot, quarter turn it. Turn your hips, turn your shoulders. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, find that warrior one. Beautiful. Shoulders are away from your earlobes. You got it. We got it. Then inhale, you find your way up. Turn that left foot. And exhale, flowing out to warrior two. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, flowing a little bit deeper. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, place that right hand down. Option for left hand to go on the hip. Up to the ceiling and gently bring it over. For side stretch. Beautiful. Then inhale, come up. And exhale, left hand comes down on left leg, right arm comes up and over. As we're reversing our warrior. Gently breathing. Sinking into that front leg to create strength. Then inhale, release it, and exhale, find that warrior two. Inhale, arms comes up. Exhale, place the hands onto the hips. Step halfway in with that left leg. Going to step back a little bit. Finding your balance on that right leg, find the toes on the left. Option to lift that left leg up a little bit, holding onto a chair or wall as we find our warrior three. It's okay to be wobbly. This is hard work as we find our balance and strengthening into that right leg. Exhale, drop that left foot down. Inhale, lift that left arm up. And exhale, find your warrior two. Inhale, come up, turn the right foot, then turn the left foot. Exhale, find your warrior two. Inhale, come up. Exhale, place your hands onto the hips. Step half all the way up with that right leg. Take a moment to pedal through. Then inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And exhale, place your hands heart center. Take that moment to drop your chin. Check in with your breath, your mantra. Then slowly on an inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands goes heart center, take it into that forward fold, gently bend into those knees. Take a moment to drop your head, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, find that half lift. And then exhale, place your hands onto the mat. Gently step back. Put your big toes together with the knees out to the side of the mat. Option to bring that pillow underneath of your knees. And then slide back as you drop your forehead, your nose onto the mat. Elbows, wrist, and fingers. And let that belly button fall out. Finding your child's pose. Take a few breaths right here. As we gently find the wave of our breath, the natural breath. Slowly on an inhale, find your fingertips, and exhale, walk your hands back towards the knees. Placing your hands to the right or the left, and take a moment to undo your legs. Take a moment to shake them out. Get some water. Get some water right here. Good. And we back again. Let's inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Lower the shoulders down and exhale, take it into that forward fold. Feeling like somebody's pushing on that lower back. And feeling the hamstring and the calves. Take a moment to lower the chin down and gently feel the stretch into that lower back. Then inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, put the right hand onto the mat. Take that left hand and gently guide that left leg over the right leg over the left. Take that left arm and grab a hold of that right leg. And then inhale, circle sweep that right arm all the way up and over. And take that twist, twisting into the inners as well, feeling that outer hip and thigh. Looking over that right shoulder. Inhale, lift that right arm up, then the left arm. And then on an exhale, release your hands down and place that right foot on the inside of that left leg. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up, lower the shoulders down, and exhale, folding over that left leg. Dropping that right knee to the side. Lengthening into the spine as you travel up that spine, your neck and your head. Option to drop your hands down to the mat as you lower your elbows down. Inhale, lifting those arms up towards the ceiling. exhale, bring your hands to the side and take a moment to lengthen that right leg out. Legs 2 to 4 inches apart as we inhale, circle sweep those arms up, lower those shoulders down and exhale, fold forward. Placing your hands onto the mat or the floor, drop your head down. Take that stretch into the calf and hamstrings as well as the lower back. Inhale, rise your arms all the way up. Exhale, place the left hand onto the mat. Take that right arm and guide that left leg over the right. Take that right arm and grab a hold of that left leg. Squeeze it close towards you and then inhale, sweep that left arm up and over, looking over that left shoulder. Option to close those shutters of your eyes as you feel that outer hip and thigh. Inhale, lift that left arm up, then that right arm up. Exhale, come down and place that left foot on the inside of that right leg. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And exhale, gently, slowly folding over that right leg. Place your hands onto the floor, the mat, drop your head down. Drop that left knee to the side and just breathe. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, bring your arms down to the side as you lengthen into that left leg. Take a moment to just shake out your legs. Beautiful. I'm going to turn. And we're gently going to grab a hold of our knees and squeeze them towards you. Option to rock back and forth a few times. Massaging that spine. And then gently find your way down to the mat, squeezing those knees towards you. Then drop your arms to the side and gently rock side to side, massaging the spine and the lower back. Coming back to center. Exhale, squeeze the knees towards you and then place the feet onto that mat. Take a moment to bring your palms up to the ceiling and widen your legs the width of your mat. And then the windshield wiper your legs gently, slowly side to side. No reason to hurry. Just find that way slowly. Coming back to center and dropping your legs over to the right, turn your head to the left. Feeling that outer hip and thigh on the left. Option to lift that right foot up onto the left thigh. A little deeper stretch, only do what feels best for you. Looking to the left and closing the shutters of your eyes and gently find your breath. Releasing that right leg down and then gently bring your legs back up as well as your head and drop your legs to the left as you turn your head to the right. Take that first breath to just settle in. Maybe this is enough, or maybe you want to bring that left foot up onto the right thigh. Drop into it. Speak kindly to yourself. Close those shutters of your eyes and gently find your way. Gently release that left foot and slowly find your way back up again. Inhale, sweep those arms down and exhale. Bring your knees towards you, squeeze them towards you. Let your knees fall wide out to the side and rock side to side, coming up on your shoulders a little bit. Massaging that spine, the upper back, the lower back. Beautiful. Coming back to center and exhale, squeeze the knees towards you. Option for the forehead to come up to those knees. And then on an inhale, lengthening the legs and lengthening your arms and take that long stretch. On an exhale, option to take your pillow, if you have your pillow, and gently place it on top. Lowering your pillow down to the middle of your back so you can open up into the airways as the shoulders fall down to the side. Bring your arms down the side of your body with the palms up and lengthen those legs and let your feet fall out to the side. Take that first breath to just recognize what your body just did. And then gently return to your natural breath. The inhalation as well as the exhalation. Finding that natural breath. Option to put your left hand onto the heart and your right hand on to your core. Take a breath as you let go of any kind of worry into that forehead, and as you drop your eyes deep into that head. Unclench your teeth and your jaw and lower that tongue down from the top of your mouth. Take a breath. Take a moment to feel the heartbeat, as well as the subtle rising of that core as you inhale and as you exhale. Let it fall back in. Take a breath. Relax into your shoulders. Let the shoulders fall out to the side. And gently travel down the spine, finding your tailbone and your glutes. Go back and feel the breath, the inhalation and the exhalation. Feel the heartbeat. And take a breath. And just travel from the hips all the way down to the toes, letting go of any tightness. And come back to your breath. Take this moment to be present, feeling the breath. And as an option, recall your mantra. On your next exhalation, drop those arms down to the side. Take that breath to relax down those arms. yet still pay attention to the inhalation, the rising of the core, and the exhalation as it settles back in. Option to stay here as long as you are needed. An option to gently, slowly find some sensations in your toes and in your fingertips. Moving them a little bit. Stay or come over on whatever side serves you the best. Take a few breaths. Exhale, drop your arms down to the side. And inhale, circle sweep those arms up. And exhale, plant your hands heart center as you drop your chin. Thank you so much for returning and streaming the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel energized, challenged, and send all in the same breath. Know that the love and light within me honors, respects, and sees the love and light within each one of you. Go out, be you, be the light. Until next time, stay warm, stay safe, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.